Hello everyone, this is Rockman reporting from Seattle. A little bit on the chilly side, planes still haven't stopped. Decided to walk around this baseball field because I've been coming out here working on my pitching, working on my throwing, just to, pass the time and help me keep my head together, because what I want to talk about today is the two prevailing narratives. The two narratives that are in play right now, like the big picture, big things going on. So we're in a situation where we have evidence to suggest that either there is a full global communist takeover going on, and citizens and regular people, workers, laborers, all of us are at risk of being detained, and there's certainly the infrastructure being placed for that. There's definitely the infrastructure for that. And then there's the other side, the other possibility that all the bad guys are getting arrested, all the pedophiles and cannibals and I would call them pagans, Satanists, spellcasters, what have you. Whatever they choose to call themselves, it all really amounts to being the same thing. Essentially Antichrist and enemies of humanity. So we see a lot of these public figures removing themselves from the public eye and or getting arrested, and it's pretty interesting indeed. And there's also a lot of talk about all these CEOs stepping down and everything within the last year, especially like about 100 and something within the last couple months. That in itself is just a result of insider trading. I wouldn't read too much into that, but the last few years I've seen a lot of that too. So I don't know. There's a lot going on. I think that there has been a shadow civil war going on for the last. Well, we can really break down the nuances, but I'd say. I would say like the wrong side won World War II. That's all I want to say about that. Because instead of speaking German, we have drag queen story hour and all these other heresies and atrocities. So I think, even though these two sides have been, established, like column A, full communist takeover, column B, good guys win, everything's gonna be okay. It doesn't matter which side you're on, because both of them implies that we have been lied to. Both of them implies that we are essentially just pieces on a grand chessboard, and our individual whims, our individual wills don't really matter. So what I would suggest is basically do what you've been doing as far as becoming more self-sufficient, not trying to rely on the government or anything like that, not trying to take any kind of weird little vaccines or microchips, because they really are talking about microchipping people. That's that's a little bit off of column A right there. And as far as the infrastructure goes, to reinforce that, well, we already saw it in China, haven't we, with the social credit system. And we also know that they extended their Great Firewall to basically cover, I don't know how much of the percentage of the internet they actually have control over. It's kind of competition, but they have a lot of soft power. I would say they have a lot of soft power over here, a lot of influence. And you never know who around you might be beholden to China for whatever reason, because you think you know someone and you don't. So with that, I think I'll just let that go and wish you all good luck, God bless, and stay safe.